Hello, Christ Church Kids. Welcome back. Sorry, I guess I needed to clear my throat there. Hello, Christ Church Kids. Welcome back to another Sunday of worship. So today we're going to be learning about Rebekah and Isaac. Can you tell me anything about Rebekah and Isaac? What do you know about them? Well, no matter what you said, I hope that you know more by the end of today than you know right now. So before we start our lesson and stuff, let's sing together. So this is a song called "Every Move I Make." It's got a fun dance to go with it. So let's see if we can all do it together. Ready? Every breath I take, I breathe in you. So every step I take in you. You are my way, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. Waves of mercy, waves of grace. Everywhere I look, I see your face. Your love has captured me. Oh my God, this love, how can it be? Na 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 na. Every move I make in you. You make me move, Jesus. Every step I take in you. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. You are my way, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. Waves of mercy, waves of grace. Everywhere I look, I see your face. Your love has captured me. Oh my God, this love, how can it be? Na 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 na. Say na 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 na. Say na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey everyone. So today in Bible Stories by the Fire, we're going to be reading about Rebekah and Isaac. God kept the promise to Abraham that he would have many children. God promised that Abraham's son, Isaac, would have lots of children too. When Abraham was very old, he asked his servant to help find a wife for Isaac. The servant needed to go to a place where the people believed in God, so he went on a long, long journey to the town where Abraham grew up. When he got to the town, the servant knew that he needed to find the woman who would be Isaac's wife. But he didn't know how to find her. He prayed to God for help. He said, God, I will go to the well in this town and ask a woman for a drink. If she gives me a drink of water and offers to get a drink for my camels, then I will know that she is the right one. The servant waited patiently by the well. In the evening, a beautiful woman came to fill her jars with water. Her name was Rebekah. The servant asked her for a drink. Rebekah replied, "Sir, here is a drink for you. Let me get some water for your camels, too." Rebekah showed wonderful kindness. The servant believed God heard his prayer. "God sent me a very long way to find you," he told her. "God has a plan for you to marry a man named Isaac. God has promised that you and Isaac will have many children." "I have always wanted to have a big family," Rebekah said with a smile, "and I know that God keeps his promises. I will marry Isaac." After Isaac and Rebekah got married, Isaac prayed for children. Isaac and Rebekah had twin boys named Esau and Jacob. Isaac's children were Abraham's grandchildren, just like God had promised. You are part of God's promise to Abraham too. You are part of God's big family. How does that make you feel? Thanks for listening.
Ach, Anna Mikkel, volkie. Kachel, kulligen awatifen. Het is hem maar heen. Hey, hold me key. Dan, you want to hang up high? Huh? Ha ha!
Oh! Da-ba-da. Oh. Hey, sipan na kan. Ta-da. Hey. Oh. Ba-da-ba. Oh, it's, Samadakina. Good Samadaba, da tabada.
Ho! Alkohol, Wolflin, Lippen. Einen den Rollerboriken von Stadau. Ball.
Ew.
Okay.
Samba se gabaga. Ooh. Is that Bayaga?
Hello. Hi there. Hello.
All right, y'all, it's question time. So let's think about what we just watched. And it was kind of funky, wasn't it? Cartoons that I couldn't really understand what they were saying. It might have been a little hard to follow, but I hope you caught on to what was happening. So what stuck out to you in that video? What were some things you noticed? Yeah? Why do you think Abraham wanted Isaac to get married? Why do you think he wanted his son to get married? Can you remember what we talked about a couple weeks ago with Abraham's descendants? I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Or maybe he just wanted to have a cool, fun wedding. So what surprises you about Rebekah and Isaac agreeing to have their family pick the person they'll marry? And then agreeing to marry each other without seeing each other? Remember, Abraham trusted his servant, Eliezer, to pick Isaac's wife for him. Would you trust someone to do that for you? What are some things that you would trust someone else to decide for you? I wonder where God was in this story. And I wonder how Rebekah felt when she left her family to meet Isaac and his family. So back in Bible times, folks met at the well. It was like a place where everyone in the town went together because they didn't have water in their homes. So if they wanted something to drink, they would have to come out and get water from this well. So you ended up seeing everyone in town there. Is there any place like that in our town? Any place, probably not while we're in COVID times, but any place that you think of that, oh, that's where I always see people. That's where I go to meet people. Why do you think that Abraham's servant went to this place where everyone was. Did you like the story? How did it make you feel? Alright, that's a lot of discussion questions, and I know you're just probably really restless now, so let's get all the wiggles out. And let's sing a song together. Hey y'all, so for today's memory verse, we're going to learn Genesis 24:60. So let me set the scene real quick. Rebekah has decided that she is going to marry Isaac, this man that she has never met before, and she is going to leave her land and her people, and she's going to go to this other place far away so that she can marry this man. And so her community, her family, and all of those who love her, who met her at the well, and who have known her whole life, they come around her and they bless her. And they say, "May you, our sister, become thousands of 10,000. May your children possess their enemies' cities." That is to say, may your children just be all throughout the world. May the church bells ring. I'm sure that's part to do with it, but may your children be all throughout the world, and may they be rulers and kings, and it's a blessing to go and marry this man, which is scary because we know God will make this happen. And so today's verse from Genesis 24:60 is just that. All right, ready to sing along? May you, our sister, become thousands of 10,000, and may your children possess many cities. May you, our sister, become thousands of 10,000, and may your children possess many cities. Alright, so sing that, get it in your head this week, and you can remember just the ways that God has promised and He has provided for Rebekah, and He has promised you that He loves you and will provide for you, and we know that that's true. We can count on that being true, that God will provide for us. All right, so God bless you and keep you. May He make His face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord lift up His countenance upon you and give you His peace. Amen.